Welcome to Talking Heads. I'm Andy Shaughnessy with the Printed Circuit Engineering Association. Here with me this afternoon is Jim Rathburn. How you doing, Jim?
Good, how are you, Andy?
Good. Good to meet you.
Same here.
Jim is the president and founder and owner of Precision Circuit Technology.
Correct.
And for those of us who never heard the whole story, tell us about how you founded the company. Tell about yourself and how you founded this company, and just give us a breakdown.
Okay. As you mentioned, I'm the president and the founder, and where the origination of the company came from was our customers in the semiconductor world asked for technology that would allow them to shrink their circuits, get better signal integrity, and vias were killing their signals.
Mm-hmm.
So we focused on liquid crystal polymer, which is a very high performance material that had been used for many years but struggled from a lamination perspective.
Right.
So we figured out how to do it well, in high layer counts with very fine sub 10 micron lines of spaces. And we just opened a new facility just north of Minneapolis where we're fabricating early production parts for customers for validations right now.
And just so everybody understands, you patented this. This is a very, very cool tech. Just tell us about the technology really quick.
So we treat the panel like a semiconductor wafer, and we do vertical rotary processing.
Okay.
So once you get below 50 micron lines of spaces, the traditional horizontal processing, the chemistry wants to pool on the top side or drain from the bottom side. So we treat the part as a wafer and spin it and apply the chemistry, and across the 12 by 18 inch panel we can hold within a micron geometries, and then extending that through multiple sequential laminations where we do layer by layer registrations, and we can control impedance within 1% to 2%.
Wow.
Trace geometries within a micron.
Okay.
So very high performance, but at the same time shrink the circuit sizes well below pretty much anybody in the United States,
Right. And you're able to work with that. That's the thing, is at that level it's hard to work with.
Yes.
But you all can do that.
A lot of our patents and technology as the manufacturing IP on how to laminate these structures, how to align, stack 50 micron stack vias through 10, 20 layers of LCP, and that material set provides a lot of capabilities that you can't do with conventional material.
Right. And so this new facility that you're working on is, where do you see that going for me?
Today, it's a technology development center where we're demonstrating the manufacturing process, qualifying products with the customers, and then we have a licensing program where we work with larger established supply chain customers or fabricators.
Yeah,
they have the infrastructure in place to support the aerospace, defense, medical, those industries already. So there'll be a technology transfer where they'll build the volume and we develop the next generation of technology.
That's cool. You're right at this level where, like, it seems like where the CHIPS Act investment might be coming your way.
That is an interesting program, and we're really well suited to. If you look at the investments being made to modernize the U.S. circuit industry, today each vendor is left to their own devices to figure out what they want to do next. Our approach is we've created the technology, we've validated the manufacturing process, and we can work with the entire fabrication base to adopt what the end customers. We work with the end customer to determine what they need, whether it's aerospace or defense or data centers or automotive or medical.
So yeah, you could say, hey, just we've got the way, right?
Right.
Do it this way, because so much of PCB manufacturing it's almost balkanized. It's all everybody's following their own. Everyone's got their own different drummer to march to, and
One of the benefits to having a new facility is we're not restricted by legacy equipment sets and legacy processes.
right.
Everything is brand new. Greenfield deployment, plants 10,000 clean rooms, and
Wow.
a full fabrication shop that can do what other people can't. That's difficult to try to break into a traditional production line and try to do a 15 micron circuit development when you're trying to run production at the same time. So
Right.
we've worked through all those manufacturing issues, and we're in a very exciting place right now.
Well, you need to teach others how to do this, because there's a need for that. That's pretty cool. So where do you go from here? What's next?
So
What's next for Precision Circuit?
our next step is we're expanding our production space to add more capacity, and working with customers to do development validations of their programs, and then we'll expand to multiple suppliers across the country. We're focused on the United States, and we're actually establishing our own material production in the United States. So that is a big part of the domestic supply chain security question.
Right.
But all focused on very high performance.
Right. Yeah, I mean, everything that I read about, whenever they talk about, where the warfighter, where our American, the warfighters are, where the material is coming up short, it's at the level where you're functioning. We don't have enough of that here.
It's very difficult to source some of the new advanced materials. So what you can buy commercially is where we start. And
right.
we develop our own materials to get to the next generation of signal integrity or line and space shrink.
Right. Well, we need more like you, that's for sure. More companies like yours. So is there anything you want to add? Anything we haven't?
No, I think that I appreciate the time.
I'm glad you got to. I'm glad you got to explain about the process, because that's really interesting stuff. So,
thank you very much.
Best of luck.
Nice to meet you.
All right, thank you. Once again, I'm Andy Shaughnessy for Talking Heads. Thanks for watching.